guys, so I'm here to do another haul for you. I bought a couple books, I got a couple books from the library, and I have some TV shows and movies to show you. So the first four I bought from a store, it's called Darlington. I don't know if it is only in Fort Wayne, I don't know if it's only in Midwest, I don't know anything. I just know that there's one Darlington store here, and we went the other day. And so I bought 4 books there. I love Darlington because it's literally like everything is $1.69 or $1.99 or like 3 for $10 if it's like a big thing. It's really awesome because there's so much stuff there. I found 4 books, and so the first 2 are People books, like the People magazine. This first one is Before They Were Stars, what your favorite celebrities were like before they became famous. And so like some of the people on here, Julia Roberts, George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Justin Timberlake. It just has a whole bunch of different people and what they were like before they became really famous, which I think is really cool. These are some really nice like coffee table books, and it's always good to have coffee table books. The next one I got is People Top 100 Celebrities Who Define Our Time. And so this just has a lot of different celebrities that kind of everybody knows of, like Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, Princess Diana, Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Beyonce, what's on the back? Johnny Depp, Kenny Chesney, Elvis. Like, it just has all of the big kind of people that everybody knows. Oh, look, first page I open is Robin Williams. Halle Berry. Like, it has a whole bunch of different people in here that really define like this generation and the generation before mine. So I thought that was really cool. I really like these books. And for only $1.69, when if I got this like at a bookstore, it would have been $40. And I got it for $2. Then the next one I got is actually one that I had gotten from the library, so it was really cool to see this there. And it's called The Canary List by Sigmund Brewer. This is an adult book. It's a thriller. There's this person that lives somewhere. Apparently she's a 12-year-old girl, and she's been going between foster homes, and I guess she has a special gift to see things that other kids cannot, and she goes to this home, and she kind of just sees evil, and obviously no one else can see that. So it sounds really good. I know that I picked this up from the library probably a couple months ago because it sounded really good, and so I'm really excited to now own it. Then, the last book that I bought at Darlington is one that I probably would not have bought, but it sounded good, and some of my friends here on BookTube like these kind of books, and so I thought I'd give it a try for only $2, and it's called Billionaire Blend by Cleo Coyle. This is a coffee house mystery. I don't know if there is a series. I don't know if it's just like a coffee house mystery, but you can read them however you want. But I decided to pick it up because it was a hardcover, and it's pretty big for only $2. And I thought it looked interesting. It's just one of those kind of cozy mysteries, and it looked cool, so picked that one up. So then I got 4 books from the library. The first one I got is The Devil and Winnie Flynn by Michael Ostow and David Ostow, I believe. This one sounds really good. I've been wanting this one for a while, and I've been trying to see if it's coming to the library, and I didn't think it was until I walked into the library and saw it. So I picked it up right away. This one is about a girl named Winnie, obviously, and she doesn't believe in ghosts, she doesn't believe in spirits, she doesn't believe in any of that. And then I don't remember what exactly happens, but she has to go be an assistant to someone in her family that's a producer or something. And so she kind of goes, and I believe the show that the person's producing is about like the devil and demons and stuff like that. And so I guess when she goes there, she starts hearing sounds and seeing things, and then I guess she starts believing. So it looks really cool. I love this cover, how it's like just her, but then it has the shadow beside her. It's really cool. So I'm really excited to read this one. And there's some good authors on the back that blurbed her, so that makes it even better. Next book that I got, I'm actually kind of excited to find, because yet again, this is one that I've been looking for a while, because I heard that she was writing a book, but I could never find it on the app that I have for my library. And then I went to the library today and I saw it, so I obviously picked it up. It is This May Sound Crazy by Abigail Breslin. This is, she's an actress, probably the most, like, the biggest thing you guys would know her from. She is the little girl in Little Miss Sunshine. And then she's also in a whole bunch of other stuff. She's in the movie Ender's Game, August Osage County, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I believe she's in Signs as well. And so I really wanted to pick this up because I like her. She's a good actress. And I just thought, why not read her book? It's pretty small. And then when I got it, I noticed that it's, like, differently written. And even, like, the normal page, the margins are huge and the lettering is huge. So I feel like I would be able to get through this really, really quickly, especially it being so short. So I'm probably going to read this fairly soon and put a review up. Next book I got is Perfect Couple by Jennifer Eccles. This is part of the Superlative series, but I, like, scanned it through Goodreads, and it's not that you have to read them in order. Some of the other ones were Biggest Flirts and Most Likely to Succeed. And then, like I said, this one's Perfect Couple. So if you don't know what superlatives are, in a yearbook, mostly the seniors, you get superlatives. And so it's like everybody votes for who they think it would be the perfect couple. Or like the two examples on the back, who are the two biggest flirts? Who are the two that are most likely to succeed? One woman, one man, for the, like, senior class. And so this is part of that series. It looks really good. I decided to pick this one up just because I saw it, but I probably will pick up the other two as well if I enjoy this one, just because it seems like a really good kind of idea. And I know Jennifer Eccles is a really good author. I actually have not read anything by her, but I've heard a lot of great things about her. So it's kind of hard to not read something by her. And so I thought maybe this would be a good first one. The last book that I got, because I saw Trust Me, I'm Trouble, I believe it's called, come out recently. Sorry, I'm trying to get something off my phone. The Trust Me, I'm Trouble came out recently, so I wanted to get the first one so I could read that one, and it is Trust Me, I'm Lying by Mary Elizabeth Summer. It's really hard to show this cover. There we go. You see the girl in back of it? I've heard this is a really good book, but then I've also kind of not really heard a lot. It's only been a couple of things that have told me that's really good. So I decided to pick it up because it sounds really good, and I really want to read the second one. Now on to movies and TV shows and stuff. So the first movie I got is a really old movie. If you do not know this movie, you need to go and watch it. Watch it? You need to go and watch it. You need to go and watch it because it is really an amazing movie. And it is called Black Sheep. It has Chris Farley and David Spade in it, and they are both hysterical, and it's such a good movie. The next one I got is a TV show, and it is season 5 of Hot in Cleveland. This is kind of like a Golden Girls kind of remake. It's 3 younger women, well, not younger, but younger than the oldest one, that live together with, her name's Betty White. I couldn't think of her name. With Betty White, which is like the oldest character, and they all, well, Betty White technically lives next door, but they all really live together, and it's kind of just their life and stuff. It's really funny. All of them are comedians, and I absolutely love them. I really like the show. I have not really watched a lot of Golden Girls, but I have watched enough to like that show and can see the similarities between that and this. This one is, like, more modernized, and the jokes are more for, like, this generation, but it's a really good show. The next one I got is one that I just always watch all the time because I can't stop watching it, and it is Law & Order SVU Season 2. I believe this is the one, because I was starting again to watch the whole series, and I believe this is the one I left off on. I got this one. I'm so excited to watch this. I love Law and Order SVU. I'm actually going to be kind of going through some of the shows I watch and going to be doing a favorite movie, what is it called? Video, a favorite movie video, because I've seen a couple other people doing it, and it just seems like fun to kind of put my input on it. So I'm going to do a favorite movie and a favorite TV show. So I'm excited. The next one I got is a new movie that I'm excited to see, but then at the same time it doesn't look that interesting. But it's called Spy. It has Melissa McCarthy, which I love, and what's her name? Rose Byrne is here in the middle, which is also another one of my favorite actresses. So I'm really excited to see it because it looked interesting, but not like, oh my god, I need to see it interesting. So we'll see how this one goes. Then the next two, the other one's over there, but I'm not going to get it at the moment. I got the next two in Gossip Girl. There's no explanation for that. You already know why. Then I found some older ones, which two of them I've already brought back, and it was The Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana or something. If you are not from the 90s, Wizards of Waverly Place was a Disney show, Hannah Montana was a Disney show, and Sweet Life on Deck was a Disney show, and that disc was when they would mash all three of those shows together. So I watched that, obviously loved it. And then the other one I got was That's So Sweet Life Hannah Montana or something like that. And so it's Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, and Sweet Life is Zack and Cody put together, and I loved those as well. So the other one I have is Sweet Life is Zack and Cody, The Sweet Victory, which I love these old Disney shows, and I'm so happy that the library has these because it, like, makes me live my childhood again. And then the other old one I got is a Goosebumps movie, and it is The Night in Terror Tower, which I don't know if I've seen this one or not, but I used to love the Goosebumps show and movies and stuff, so I'm really excited to see this one too, especially since it's, like, Halloween-y season. The next movie, everyone's going to wonder why I want to watch this movie. Because it is a very sad movie. It's a very long movie. It's a very, like, weird, well, not weird, but, like, weird to want to watch it, if that makes sense. And it is Schindler's List. I love this movie. I know it's very long. I understand that. But I think it's a really good movie. And if you are interested in World War II or anything to do with the Nazis and Hitler and stuff, watch this movie. You will probably end up crying like I did the first time I watched it. But it is very long. Let's see if it says it on here. It's hidden by tape, but yeah. The next one I got is Glee Season 2 because I love Glee. And for some reason, my library didn't have Season 2 at the time, and so I got Season 3, and so I watched that. But I've seen all of them, so it doesn't really matter if I skip some. But I am excited to watch Season 2 because I love Glee. The next one I got is Friends Season 2 because this is the one that I'm on. I'm rewatching Friends because it is one of the best shows that was ever made. And I just love it. And the last one I got is a movie. I watched a video a week ago, I think. I don't remember who it was from. And she was saying her favorite video or her favorite movies, and this was one of them. And she said that she's not a really like comedy type of movie fan, and this is a comedy. So for her to be not a comedy fan but love this movie, it has to be good. And so I got it, and it is called While You Were Sleeping, and it has Sandra Bullock, and I don't know who Bill Pullman is, but it has those two people, which I love Sandra Bullock, and so I decided to get this because it just sounded interesting, and if she really liked it, then I probably will too. And I love kind of opening my eyes to other movies and TV shows. So if you guys have any favorites that I've never talked about or seen or anything, please leave them in the comments so that I can know, because I would love to start watching some new movies and TV shows. So yeah. That's everything. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, anything, leave them down below and I'll definitely get back to you. And make sure you press that subscribe button so that you can see my videos all the time. And I will also leave the link to my vlog channel because I should be putting my Disney vacation vlog up soon. And we will be vlogging every couple of days and or every week or bi-weekly or whatnot. So just go in that little doobly-doo down there and look for all my links, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.